All right, my first interview is going to be with fourth grade student T. And today T will be able to identify and model different fractions. All right, T, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Okay, T, I just want to ask you a few questions before we get started. What is your best subject in school?
Math.
Math. Why is math your best subject?
Cause it's kind of easy for me to learn when I get to know it better.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When you get to understanding the reason behind your math?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. It helps you think abstractly?
Yes.
Okay, what does that mean?
It helped me use different strategies.
Okay, good. Okay, so today we're going to be working on word problems along with being able to identify and model different fractions. We're going to use a word problem dealing with fractions. Okay?
Okay.
When working a word problem, do you think you know the meaning of most of the vocabulary words in each problem?
Not really.
Not really. How does that make you feel not knowing the vocabulary words?
Kind of upset me because I'm supposed to do a problem I don't know the words.
Right. Okay. So knowing the vocabulary words or the math language tends to help you better
Yes.
understand the problem.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good. What about can you give me an example?
Some.
Some. Okay. What about when the question asks like how many? What do you think that represents?
More, like add, like more.
Okay, more. What about when it says for example, if I was to say, if Billy had 5 blue cars, and then Jimmy gave him 10 red cars, how many cars will Billy have all together?
15.
Okay. Okay. So if I said there was one pizza and then 3 people wanted to have pizza, how many pieces do you think? And this don't have to be the right answer. How many pieces would each person get if there was 4 people and you had 1 pizza?
A third of it.
A third goes to 4 people? Okay. How do you feel when you get the wrong answer?
Kind of upset, but not really because I can try harder to get the right answer.
Okay, is getting the right answer important to you?
Yes.
Why is that so important?
Because I don't like getting the wrong answer.
No? Okay. So, is it more important to you to get the right answer, or is it more important to understand how you get to the answer?
Understand how to get to the answer.
Okay, so right or wrong really isn't important.
No.
Okay, right. That's good. So, and I asked you, did you enjoy working word problems before the school year?
Not really.
Not really. So, working these word problems in your math class, how has that helped you somewhat to work word problems now better than before you came to school?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. How has your attitude about working word problems changed during the year? Has your attitude changed at all?
Yes.
How so?
I'm starting to feel comfortable doing a word problem.
Right. I like that I noticed that you said the word comfortable. How is it, does it also give you confidence?
Yes.
Good. I like to hear that. So, all right, so here we go. with our question, our word problem. I'm sorry. And our word problem says 4 children are going to share. You want to write this down?
Yes.
A chocolate bar. And they all want to have the same size piece. How much of the candy of the chocolate bar will each student get? And I really appreciate you allowing me to conduct this interview. How does that make you feel?
Good.
Good? Okay, good. I'm glad. So I want you to show me strategies about how you will divide or how you will give each child the same size piece.
Okay.
Can you kind of like tell us along the way what are you doing?
I'm drawing a chocolate bar.
Okay. So you're making a visual representation of the candy bar
Yes.
or the chocolate bar.
Yes.
Okay. Why do you feel like you need to draw a visual representation?
So that if y'all want me to show my work, I can show it.
Oh, very good. Show your work. That's right. At this point, what are you doing now?
I drew the 4 kids.
Okay. So you not only gave us a visual representation of the chocolate bar, you also making a visual representation of who?
The children.
Okay, the 4 children.
I'm doing 12 divided by 4 because there's 4 children and 12 slices in the candy bar.
Okay. So what are you doing now?
Trying to,
You said division.
yep,
So how do you know you needed to divide?
because there's 4 candy, there's 4 children, and there's 12 children. There's 12 pieces in the candy bar in all. So that means I had to divide.
Okay.
and each children will get 4 pieces of the candy bar.
Oh wow, that is really, really good.
Thanks.
So here we see that important numbers. Why did you write the word important numbers? Or important numbers for?
So I could keep track of the 4 children.
Okay, and so this is our representation of the candy bar, of the chocolate bar. I keep saying candy bar, but the chocolate bar. So, and you showed that if you divided 4 into 12, you get 3. So each child is able to get 3 equal pieces?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And what is this a representation of right here? I noticed that you have 4 times 1, 4 times 2, and 4 times 3. Kind of explain that a little bit about why did you do that way?
I was trying to get the closest number to 12, so I did 4 times 1, that's 4, and that was kind of close.
Right.
So then I did 4 times 2, and it was 8, and it was a little close. So I knew if I did 4 times 3, it would be 12, and it would give me the exact close number.
Okay, so what is these representations called? That's called factoring? Factoring?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you, T.
You're welcome.